Hey, it's Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on NewsTalk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Well, I'm posting today's video a little bit earlier than normal because this is a huge story breaking, dealing with Donald Trump, CNN, but also the ethics surrounding CNN and why the media is no longer the sympathetic figure that they maybe once were. I invite you to follow me on Twitter, Chad HD Radio, as we continue to keep up with this story. So, CNN, they were outraged. They claimed victim status after President Trump retweeted a GIF that showed Trump when, he was involved with the WWE, when Trump was body slamming another wrestler. Well, somebody put the logo of CNN over the head of that wrestler, and it showed Donald Trump body slamming CNN. Was it presidential? Maybe, maybe not. Was it funny? Yeah, it kind of was funny. And what was even funnier was CNN's reaction to all of this. CNN claimed at the time that this was going to bring about, harm to its journalists, that this was basically Trump saying to go out and harm those in the news media, which it wasn't doing at all. It was a harmless little GIF that somebody had tweeted. The president retweeted it. He thought it was funny. The person behind the original GIF of this actually apologized on Reddit, and CNN decided they were going to do an investigation into the user and find out more information about the guy, and eventually publish this piece yesterday that appeared on CNN's website saying, here's how we found the guy behind the GIF, and here's what we made him say. Now, CNN's facing a lot of backlash because CNN appeared to have threatened a 15-year-old. This was a 15-year-old anonymous user trolling Reddit, trolling the internet, which if you've ever been on Reddit before, there are a lot of trolls. If you've ever been on the internet before, there are a lot of trolls. If you ever look at YouTube comments, yeah, I see you. There are a lot of trolls, people who post a lot of crap in order to get people talking, in order to offend people, in order to be noticed. They post stuff, and sometimes it's stuff that may be deemed hurtful or even racist or bigoted, but a lot of people just post it thinking that they're anonymous and that they're never going to get caught. CNN, in the original story, said, you know what, we're not going to publish this guy's information because he apologized. Let's go to the Fox story on this because it's a long story, but I think Fox really wraps it up pretty well here. Let's see, in the story, now this is what CNN is saying. CNN is now saying, that, they issued a statement today saying that the network did not publish the user's name out of concern for his safety and calling any assertion that the network blackmailed him false. Now, again, here was the original story or the original paragraph where everyone says this is CNN blackmailing or threatening this user from Reddit. CNN is not publishing the user's name because he is a private citizen who has issued an extensive statement of apology, showed his remorse by saying he has taken down all of his offending posts, and because he is not going to repeat this ugly behavior on social media again. CNN reserves the right to publish his identity should any of that change. That was on Tuesday, Independence Day. And then on Wednesday, CNN says, no, any assertion that the network threatened or blackmailed the user is absolutely false. Well, according to your own story, CNN, you threatened or blackmailed a 15-year-old citizen of the United States, a 15-year-old who was just trying to have fun on the internet, trying to have fun on Reddit, and you go out and you now say, CNN, that because your feelings were hurt, you're going to expose this kid, you're going to expose his information, or you threaten to expose his information, you threaten to basically expose his information if he posts anything harmful on the internet, again, if he posts anything that you don't like, then you're going to put his personal information out. It's absolutely wrong of CNN. CNN now claims that it's absolutely false to say that they blackmailed him. They did blackmail him. If you read the original story where CNN says CNN has the right to publish his information if he goes back on his word, well, yeah, that's blackmailing, CNN. You go through the Fox story. Fox links to a lot of folks out there, including those with Vox. German Lopez, a reporter for Vox, tweeted, "I can't emphasize how bad this is on CNN's part. This is basically, quote, don't post stuff we don't like or we'll dox you." If you don't know what dox means, it's basically exposing someone's personal information online. Even WikiLeaks went after CNN. Quote, "Trump was bad, CNN worse. CNN threatens amateur satirist behind Trump video. Make fun of us again and we'll dox you." Dana Lash tweeting out, "The optics of going after people on Independence Day simply for making memes, and some wonder why people are frustrated with the media." Here's another part of this. CNN went from maybe looking like a sympathetic figure in all of this with Donald Trump retweeting a GIF or a meme where he was body slamming CNN. CNN's been bitching for a while now that they're being picked on, yet I don't remember any journalists coming under attack. Republican lawmakers have come under attack, but not journalists. Journalists haven't, and they shouldn't come under attack. Journalists with CNN, reporters from CNN, Fox, MSNBC, CBS, they don't need to be under attack. But saying that Donald Trump is tweeting out information or Donald Trump is sending out tweets or saying things like fake news CNN, that's going to cause people to attack you, CNN has been saying this for years now. Remember, going back to the Republican primary, members with CNN said that Donald Trump talking about the fake news, that was going to result in people attacking members of the press. It has not happened, nor should it. It won't happen, in my opinion. You may have one crazy person who attempts something, but by and large, Republicans aren't going to go out and attack members of the press. We're not going to believe members of the press, maybe, but they're not going to go out and attack members of the press. CNN has been whining and bitching for years now about Donald Trump. Now, and they were wanting to be a sympathetic figure. They were playing the victim card over and over again, aimed at Donald Trump, and they've been pushing this narrative of Russian collusion and everything else in hopes of getting sympathy from the public. Now they've turned the internet actually against them. Probably a bad move on CNN's part. CNN saying, hey, if you post something mean on the internet, you try to hide behind a username and we'll expose you. That's not going to work out well for CNN. They've gone from maybe being a sympathetic figure, maybe being able to play the victim card, to the big bully on the block. Say what you will about Donald Trump. Donald Trump has not threatened to release personal information of a private citizen. Donald Trump has not threatened to go after private citizens in the United States. Donald Trump has not threatened to expose information of a private citizen for tweeting things that he doesn't like. CNN has. So who's the bigger bully, CNN or Donald Trump? I think we all know the real answer on that. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on NewsTalk 95.1 FM, 790 AM KFYO. Have a great day. We'll talk again tomorrow.